All right. Aloha, everybody. Welcome. I see some familiar faces, some familiar masks. What's going on? What's going on? Coach Breeze here from Santa Cruz, California, coach of NorCal United and also JO boys at Rising Star Gymnastics as well as Ohana Gymnastics. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you were able to join us. And I'm here today with a few of the members of the UIC gymnastics team, as well as members of our gymnastics community who are directly affected by a devastating fire that happened on their building where their living quarters were completely destroyed. And we're here to get an update and see what's going on with these boys. So gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining me. And let me start on my top left with Eric and friends. I can't tell exactly who's over there with you. So why don't you guys go ahead and say hello and tell me who you are and what's up.
All right, so I'll start. I'm Eric. I was on the second floor of the apartment. I was roommates with Monty. That's Monty right there.
I'm Taylor. I was up on the third floor. I was roommates with Billy, Nick, and Martin.
And I'm Sam Montague, and I'm roommates with Eric, Emery, and AJ.
And Sam, you're on a tight schedule because you got to go pick up your brother from the airport, huh?
No.
Which one of you guys have to go pick up someone from the airport?
Miley?
It might have been someone else. Charlie, why are you not on the call right now? It's Miley. Yeah. That's what it was. All right. So, hey, Charlie, thanks for joining us. On location, just like me, on some back room somewhere. You're on muted there, bud.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Nice little one thing after another, but the beauty of modern technology, being able to jump in and check in with you and see these guys. I'm glad to be here.
Yay! Thanks for being here with us. Emery, I can't see you, but I can hear you. How are you doing? And what's going on with you right now?
Oh, I'm good. So let me get the video on. Sorry about that. I'm at work right now, but my name is Emery Smith, and I lived with on the second floor with Eric, Sam, and then AJ, and everything's going pretty well right now. But...
Good to hear. Good to hear. And Billy, want to say hello to your friends?
Hey, I'm just on campus right now trying to catch up on some homework that I've missed.
There you go. So speaking of missing homework, you guys, because different places start school different times, school already started for you guys, is that right?
Yeah, it started a while ago.
So this happened and you guys were already on a swing of things, and were you able to get your school materials and your books, your computers out of the room? How did you guys fare leaving the space before it was too late to go back in?
For me anyways, I kind of lucked out because school's online. It's like all my textbooks and like lab material and stuff were like already on my computer, and I was using it at the time, so I managed to get that out of the fire, so I don't have to buy any more like books or course materials. But I did lose like my calculator and like my safety goggles for labs, so I'm gonna have to go get those. But I'm really glad that I got like my textbooks, so I don't have to buy those again.
Remind me what your major is?
Kinesiology.
There you go. And it's a good thing to have a lot of the things going on online. I guess that does help and make things less difficult these days, doesn't it? Very cool. What about you guys, Eric and the crowd? Were you guys able to get some of your school stuff out of the room before it was too late?
Yeah, so at least for me, I was able to grab my laptop and throw it in my backpack before I got out, but all my basically all my textbooks had a lot of water damage. My calculator was in my room, so that had water damage as well. So I was really able to get my laptop.
And the rest of you guys, anyone fare as well, or not so much? Give me a little bit of a description of more or less how you guys are doing with your school goods.
I talked to my professors, and I've gotten like some extensions on like work that's overdue and stuff like that. So I've at least a little bit of time to catch up, but yeah. Kind of where
It's
I'm at.
good to know that the professors are willing to work with you guys. Of course, these are strenuous circumstances and far from the usual, isn't it? So curiosity, of course, for the gymnastics end of things, you guys are you able to how this it's been a week now. It's been a week and a day since the event. Have you been able to go back into a gym or work out in any way? How are you guys doing with your physical well-being?
I've been able to get into the gym once, just because I had free time. But other than that, I've been pretty busy with catching up on school or just doing logistical things related to the fire.
Yeah, I haven't been into the gym yet, but hopefully this coming week I'll be able to.
But I understand you guys have been doing a lot of lifting, though, right? Moving equipment and furniture around.
Yeah, today we did a lot. We basically moved a bunch of beds. We moved a bunch of dressers, tables, just stuff like that to fill up a new apartment.
Mm-hmm. Is that where you guys are now? Are you in a new space, or is this a? Yeah. Oh, excellent, excellent. I see. It's in the move-in mode where everything is kind of piled in the corner of the room and trying to make decisions as to where things go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right on, right on. Awesome. And what about you, Billy? Are you also moved into your new spot already, or what's your status?
More or less. We're getting like more stuff as the week goes on. I know Sunday for like my apartment is like a big moving day. We're getting like a lot of donations from the people in the suburbs. So I know Martin has like a pickup truck. We're going to use that to get some like desks and furniture and stuff like that. So that's going to be another big day.
Indeed, indeed. Never a dull moment around you guys. Wow, I am so impressed with how fast things have been moving. I've been actually kind of involved in one of the text threads that are going on with people with offering donations and asking what's necessary, and it's just so heartwarming to see that coming from the community. So I just wanted to give a quick update on what's going on here on our end of the world. We are at gymac.org, of course. We have the fundraising going on for you guys, and that's going very well. We are moving up in our goal. In fact, we are about $45 away from reaching our initial goal, which was for $10,000, which of course is going to be distributed evenly amongst all you guys, and to help you get back on your feet and get things set up for your new life and a new home. So it's not going to make a dramatic change, but it will certainly alleviate some of the problems. So I'm glad to be able to offer this token to you guys, and congratulations on touching the hearts of the community, because we all feel for you guys. We all know what it's like and how hard things can be. So I'm glad that we can make this thing happen. And also with the, I understand also, Charlie, you mentioned that it wasn't just a gymnast, and I actually wasn't aware of that until I saw it on a text message. There were other athletes from the university who were also affected by this. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, there's 14 people who lived in that building, and they're all out of a home. That building won't be lived in again, not for a long time. And so, there's NCAA restrictions sort of that would have, barred some of the varsity athletes who lived in that building. Then there's another couple, I think, that nobody really had social interaction with, so we don't have contact. So more or less, we kind of wanted to leap into action and do what we could for who we could. That was, 7 people who associated with the UIC gymnastics team, and then their roommate who they picked up this year, and he's part of the gang there, and it's been incredible to see this kind of generosity from people. And then you mentioned the text string kind of going where it's okay, we have 7 beds now, and we've got this and we've got that, and 2 nightstands, and it's really been incredible, so that these guys can in a very short time find a new place to live and be able to live in it, because it's tough to sleep on somebody's couch, but it's also tough to sleep on a floor in an empty room. So it's really been incredible. And then the generosity of donations that have been coming in, it's those intangibles, the things that, I don't have a extra chemistry textbook flying around that I can just, donate to somebody. So there's certain things where they're going to have to go out and they're going to have to replace some of those things. And that's what's really been incredible and quite amazing. But it's because of the it's the wording that I want to say. Yeah, because of the gymnastics community and our connection to it, that we're able to rely on that and reach out to it. And it's incredible that people's generosity, extends beyond necessarily just these 7 gymnasts, but their roommate Martin, who is not a gymnast, but if he wasn't living with gymnasts, he'd still be in his apartment. So it's been really just incredible, and we're incredibly grateful.
Indeed. Thank you for those words there. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. You want to say hello real quick? Say who you are and what's going on?
Nothing much. My mom just got here, so we're just doing everything. You want to say hi, Mom?
Say hi.
Everything.
Hey, Mom. Hello.
How
Look
y'all
at
doing?
that. The whole gang is out there in the new digs for the whole family. Excellent. Well, thank you, of course, for helping out the boys over there. We're all rallying from afar as well as we can. Keep that camera angle opening wider and wider. This is awesome. The more the merrier, of course. Well, my heart, of course, continues to go out to you guys and to all of your friends and roommates and all the fellow athletes who are affected by this. It's just amazing that things move very, very quickly. And as you guys mentioned, you're still in school, so things are, it's not like life doesn't go on hold and so that you can find a new place to live. So stay strong, keep moving together as a team. You got your team, your wider team across the country is here with you guys. So let's keep your heads up and keep us posted. If anything that you need specifically, anything that you need, just ask, and ye shall receive. That's what we're here for one another. So anyways, that's all I had. Unless you guys have something that you would like to convey specifically to the community, I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you're doing. And before I send the final word to you, I just want to say a quick shout out to the Gym Act initiatives that we have coming up this next week. Next Saturday, we're going to have 2 for 1. We're going to do 2 challenges that are going to be done live. And this is going to involve some of the Gym Act teams. And we're going to do a live pommel horse inner squad. And which teams are going to be participating on that is still yet to be decided, but we're going to be broadcasting that on Saturday morning. And then on Saturday afternoon is going to be an open invitation to the teams so that you don't have to be in the gym anywhere. You can be anywhere in the world for this new gymnastics challenge skill. And I'm going to put this out to you guys in UIC so that you get you back on your feet and on your hands doing some sort of gymnastics. The next week's challenge is going to be called 10-10. And that is, simply put, you have to do as many as you can, but the maximum would be 10 presses to handstand and 10 handstand push-ups. So how many can you do? And that's the challenge that I'm posting out to the gymnastics community. We're going to be putting out videos of all of us, including myself, trying out the best of 10-10. And then on Saturday afternoon, we'll do an official Gym Act challenge. So it'll be 1 representative per team. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves while you're over there lifting and your furniture. You can practice your pressing and handstand push-ups. So Charlie, I'm trying to help you out, man. Keep these guys in shape. Well, because like I said earlier, the world doesn't stop for you. Your schooling and gymnastics continues. So let's go. In fact, I challenged Martin to put himself on the line for this. Now he's officially a gymnast. I'm going to call him out on this. Let's get him. You guys are going to have to spot him through this, like in true gymnastics fashion. We'll stick together with it. All right, so that's my plug for next week on Gym Act World. And so the 10-10 challenge, as well as the pommel horse inner squad. And we'll see who participates on that coming up. Stay tuned for more information on that. So sending it back to you guys. You have any final words before we go back to work in our individual lives?
No, just thank you so much to everyone. The support has been overwhelming over the past week. The amount of messages and donations we've gotten, it's filling up our brand new space already, and it's so nice to have everyone reaching out and helping us in any way, and it really does mean the world.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and big thank you to everyone who's donated anything. If anyone's watching that's donated, or people who helped to set stuff up or move stuff into the apartment, it's just a big help.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So I think we're more than set and got a smile on our face now.
Yeah.
So we should be good.
Well, you guys are worth it. The community understands that and appreciates, you know, just as it's one of those things where that we feel the love and the compassion, and we know that it's always a reciprocal feeling. So stay strong, go on and carry on with your lives, continue with your schoolwork, continue with your training. Your life will go on, and we look forward to seeing the incredible things that you guys will be bringing up in your own lives in the future. So thank you guys for already being extraordinary human beings. And I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what else comes up from this.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, thank you for being here with us on location. Billy, Eric, and the boys. Emery, thanks for showing up. You guys are amazing. I will see you again real soon. Stay tuned, donate freely and carelessly. Oh, Mom, please bring it on.
One request for all the moms and dads, parents. We got one request is that you guys graduate this year with good grades. And that's all we want in return. That's it.
Okay, fair enough.
Mother has spoken. Indeed, indeed. Gymnastics is just a glimpse of your existence. Your life will go on, and there is life after it. And Gymnastics is our philosophy is indeed that we are here to support you in your lives, in your education, in your careers beyond gymnastics. So yes, we're here during your gymnastics career, but your priority, and thank you, Mom, for reminding us of this, is your life beyond that. So, and already you're showing extreme strength and camaraderie and compassion for one another. So I have no doubts your strength of your integrity is already shown, and congratulations to you. So Mom, congratulations to you on upbringing your offspring. Obviously the apple doesn't fall far from the tree there. So congratulations. All right, this is Coach Breeze, also from Santa Cruz, California, signing out. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.